What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here, and welcome back to another Blackburn Rovers career mode. This is technically 2 uploads within a couple of days for this series. Of course, we uploaded episode 9 on Wednesday, and we're uploading episode 10 today, guys. We are doing a transfer deadline day special. Let me just show you the calendar on where we're actually looking at the moment. We do have about a week or two before the deadline day shuts on the 31st of January. And as you all know, we had a lot of players who we had on loan initially has gone back. And we kind of on the short side at the moment. There was quite a lot of players I am trying to sell. For example, transfer offers coming for Bell today, which we will be looking at. So I will be trying to offload a couple of players to start off this episode. And then we will be looking to sign in a brand new striker, another midfielder. To be honest, I'm going to show you who I'm trying to sign here, which is in our transfer hub. We want to try and bring in Freeman, Maguire, potentially Aarons, Trapp, Burton. If I'm honest, we don't particularly want Trapp and Freeman. We're going to go for both and see which one comes in. And it's the same for Burton and Maguire. It will go for both. We see who comes in. Aarons is a transfer potential. We might sign, we might not. He's kind of in there to see if we can, if we have the spare cash, we'll sign him. Because he's not valued at a lot. He's valued around $1 million. And probably get him for around that £1 million mark. So quite a decent player, and of course his wage is quite cheap as well, around that 2.8 thousand a week, so that's not too bad. He's 19 years old. But anyway, guys, before I get further on into the episode, make sure you do, of course, hit that like button to support the channel, and of course, if you do enjoy these videos, make sure you do hit that subscribe button as well, because every Blackburn Rovers career mode comes on a live premieres on a Monday at 6 p.m. and on a Friday at 6 p.m. So make sure you do subscribe. And we upload on Wednesdays and Sundays as well. But anyway, right, let's have a quick look and see what's going on. You've seen who we're trying to bring in. At the minute, you may have noticed that I have been trying to sort out our financials by reducing our wage. We do have Craig Conway that's going to be going out. Bell's going to be going out. So that should be completed very, very soon. But we will be signing 1 or 2 players. So we are kind of in that constant battle with it at the moment. But a lot of this has actually come from renegotiation contracts, so which is pretty huge. So if you check out the last 2 episodes, episode 8 and episode 9, that's where I kind of did my prime contract negotiation skills there. But a lot of youth academy as well, we do need to focus on, but we'll be looking at that over the next couple of episodes this season. But anyway, let's have a look at this offer for Bell. 900 grand he's coming for. I think he's valued at exactly 900 grand. I want to try and get a little bit more out of them, because 900 grand, I'm thinking, you know what, he is 24 years old. It is a big wage bill off our budget, but we have only just brought him in. So let's have a negotiate and see if we can actually sign him in. Get rid of it, even I should say, obviously Craig Conway potentially leaving. We sold 5 grand above his actual value, so that was pretty happy days there. And let's take a seat. 900 grand is what they've actually offered. I'm going to propose a fee of around 1.1 million, because that kind of covers the percentage which gets taken away from you, and also you're going to add a sell-on clause of 5%. Because I think he's 24 years old, he's probably going to get offered a 3-year deal, and he's more likely going to be sold in the future. And the way this career mode's going, it will be like a 5-season thing. We're winning. Oh, whoa. Wait, I misread that. I understand you're not winning part with Bell, but we're winning to give you 1.1 million. They went in straight away for the first offer. So that was easy enough. That is very easy. I should have gone a little higher then by the looks. But anyway, if they do end up selling him for any more in the future, we get 5% of the deal, which is pretty good. Craig Conway, of course, 330,000. So by the looks, we will probably be getting around 1.3 million coming in. So that puts up around over that 4 mil mark, which is happy days, which means we can bring in Maguire potentially. So what I'm going to do now is actually sim forward and see if any more transfer offers come in, and also see if we actually have any negotiations going on. Do players actually get sold? Let's have a quick look. Craig Conway talks have broken down. This happens all the time. A lot of contract negotiations do end up going down. For example, Dominic Samuel, this contract negotiation has been going on for ages, but his deal ends up breaking down. Let's have a look. 1 million that has been accepted for him. Let's have a negotiation with Toronto. I'm not selling him for 750,000. Of course, we do have Danny Graham. We have Nuttall, who's out on loan. I would prefer to get rid of Samuel out of the free, if I'm truthfully honest. So we'll kind of look from there. Right. 750. Let's propose a new figure, and let's go in for that 1.1 once again, which originally, by the way, did end up getting accepted. We're going to add on a nice sell-on clause of around 10%. Let's see if they will accept. Are they going to storm out? Because that's a lot lower than what they're offered. But let's look at that. 750. I'm not being funny. Toronto are made of money, in all fairness. So you are giving me a lead. I'm not budging. I'm gonna give you the 1.1, and that's literally it. That's my final offer. You know what? The AI does this to me all the time. So 920. See, he's coming up. He's coming up. Lies. I know for a fact that you're gonna I'm gonna propose 1 again. No, I'm actually gonna propose 150. Right? And then, to be honest, that's the money that we need. It means we can bring in potentially Burton as well. I need to be quite strategic with this. I could bring in Maguire. There we go. 1.5 mil for Samuel. Hopefully these deals end up coming through, because, of course, Craig Conway's deal keeps falling through. I literally cannot sell players to save my life. But that's a nice 2 mil coming in. I'm really happy with that. 2 mil. A lot of American teams and Canadian teams after Samuel. But 2 big deals there happening. Derek Williams. Don't get me wrong, Derek Williams, but you were injured, so don't moan. You were injured for ages, so let's be honest. Don't lose your head. But anyway, let's just in for a little bit, just see if any more of those contract negotiations do end up coming through. I'd be absolutely gutted if they don't, because it'd be awfully frustrating, because that's literally all I tend to actually experience quite a bit. Bell has been sold. The deal has gone through. Has Samuel gone through? I got a feeling. Right. I knew it. This happens all the time. Toronto just get pulled out. I don't think teams can afford his wage. That's what I think it is. Bell has been sold. Wow. 200 grand they took from me. That's absolutely atrocious. Our other Canadian goalkeeper has actually gone on a pre-contract. I tried negotiating with him, but it just didn't happen. Samuel's talks are brought down, which is absolutely gutted, because I thought we could get ourselves a nice bit of money there. But that budget, as per us at, let's have a quick look, office. 3.7 million, well, 3.8, I would say. That's gutting. I thought that Samuel deal was going to happen. By the looks, we're going to have to bring in Burton, I would say. And possibly bring in Aarons as well, because that could be a really good negotiation there. So, because we need that backup right back, and we can with Aarons, which is huge. But anyway, I'm going to see if we have any more deals come in. So I'm going to sim forward a little bit and just see if anything kind of comes in. Talks are broken down. Loan offer. Finally, I've been trying to loan this guy up for ages. It has. I can't believe that some of the deals have... Right, loan offer. Go. Just go on loan. A lot of contracts tend to just get broken down for some reason. I don't know if it's a glitch in FIFA. I really don't. But, I think we just clocked over 4 mil. I think we might have. Let me have a quick look. Oh, no, we haven't. How haven't we? We just got 200 grand from the budget. How is that? Someone explain this to me. Right, anyway, let's jump into some actual negotiations to bring some players in. I'm just going to sim forward 1 or 2 days. And then I'm going to stop simulation. So I don't want to get a transfer deadline day. I want to get the day before. Right, let's have a look. Press con. Right, let's get a deal going in. I might have to loan him in. I could potentially sign in, because I'm going to try and sign Burton and Aarons by the looks. I think that's where my budget lies. But what I'm actually going to do, because I want to get rid of Samuel, and I can't really sell him at, his talks just keep breaking down. What I'm actually going to do is offer a player swap with, so we're going to offer Dominic Samuel. Right, why can't I offer some price? Listen, we think Blackburn could go less. Unless you offer players who needs our budget, we're not interested in, but we are looking for a goalkeeper. How is Samuel interested? Offer another pit. Offer transfer fee. Why can't I do what? They've removed the feature. That's what. Oh, EA. Offer another position. Oh, I can't. Offer See, I can't. That is frustrating. That is very, very frustrating. You can't offer a fee and a player anymore. How did I not know this was removed? Absolutely atrocious from EA. Why have you done that? And a sell-on clause, 10%, right? Submit offer. That's annoyed me because I was like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Samuel. I can get rid of him in this negotiation. But I can't because, oh, look at that. Only 50 grand above his value. That's an absolute banging little deal, that is. I'm going to set that. Look at that. Set 2.5 million. That means we can sign Max Aarons as well, which is really good. But I'm absolutely gutted that EA have removed a feature where I can't sign a player as well as offer him a player. Since when has that not been a thing? Like, come on, EA. Why have you removed that? Like, that's unbelievable. I'm shocked. Go watch my video why you should hate FIFA 19. Honestly. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Let's get started. Right, let's see what we can. I think I get him for like 800 grand. I'm gonna offer a transfer fee. 800 grand. 850. I got a feeling he might kick off if it's that less. Let's have a look. They're gonna go in with 1.5. That's less than his value. Right. Sell-on clause. I'll happy enough to set the sell-on clause. Actually, edit sell-on clause. I'm gonna put it up to 10. Right. I'm gonna propose a new fee of, I think I got 900 grand. Oh, 950. Right. That's 100 grand. I've gone up 100 grand. I've offered him more for sell-on clause. So, I probably would never ever sell him. But he's going to be a very good player to actually have as like a rotation type squad player. $1 million. You know what? I'll accept that. $1 million. Max Aarons is coming in our right back position. So, we improved drastically in our striker role. We brought back Burton. We still got Samuel. We still got Graham. So, we've got 3 players in those positions, which is huge for us in all fairness. But we won't be bringing in Maguire because he could just cost too much. 3.8 million. We wouldn't enable been able to sign. His value is just going up day by day. And we're going to need a big budget to actually bring him in. But 2 brand new signings by looks. We just need to do some contract negotiations right now. But we are 4 points clear at the top of the table. But we did just send the game against Fulham, which we drew, just so you all know. Talks broken down. Max Aarons. Right. Let's get into some transfer negotiations, baby. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can actually bring it in. I'm hoping I got the budget for the wage. I'll be absolutely fuming, tamping, raging if I haven't got right. You're cheap, aren't you? To be honest, I need him first. So he's run a 13 grand wage budget. So I need to bring in Burton first because Max Aarons is kind of like a bonus player. If I'm truthfully honest, he's not a player that we need. Oh, they gone in straight in. Important. Let's see if I can do a rotation position. No. Okay. It's worth a try, guys. You know what? You need to negotiate. And I just cave in straight away. I want him on a... He's not going to set 5, but I want him on a 4-year deal. If I'm honest. There we go. Whereas I would have put him on a propose a release clause. Disregard the release clause. That's fine. Wage 10 grand. That was 3 grand below what you originally wanted. Right. Let's have a look. Edit wage. I'm going to say 8. I'm going to go 8.5 because that saves me a lot of money. And I'm going to check you a bit of a 100 grand signing bonus. In all fairness, kind of make up for the leftover. Right. Advance. Edit bonus. 15 goals. And I'm going to put him on 10 goals. You know what? Because he probably won't score more than 10 because he won't play that often. But it's out. I think that's a banging deal. 8.5. Ooh, 9.9. He wants that. But, oh, let's just see if he'll edit wage and signing bonus. Just to see if he will set even 9.3. Let's have a look. Submit offer. I got a feeling he might go 9.6. Not quite what my client's after. We're eager to join the club. Oh, yes, it is 9.3. They start off with that negative part. And I'm like, oh, my days. We are not signing him. But what a deal. Obviously, he was on 13 grand when he was on loan. We got his wage down by 3.7, which is really good. I'm really happy with that. We can't allow you to go forward with the offer. You don't have the financial... How? How don't I have the financial means? You're joking. My budget's gone? I had enough. Oh, Where's the budget gone? The budget's gone. 9 grand. The budget's gone. Oh, no. Oh, my days. Oh, I can't believe it. The budget's gone. I offered him more. We were that tight. Oh, mate. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh, mate, I thought we was bringing in Max Aarons, but by the looks, we're not. We're not. That funds end has really confused me, if I'm truthfully honest. I'm a bit like, where's it gone? But no, it's not there, but it's saying we have 1.3 mil. Like, maybe that's what additional funds we would get if Smallwood sold. We're 10 hours in. This is literally going down to the final hour. Max. No! Oh, come on! Mate! I can't come in for you. That's the thing. I wasn't allowed to go in for you. Oh, that's frustrating. You know what? Conway can go. Richie Smallwood. We're waiting for that deal to happen. I think. Let's get on my short list. We've lost the deal. Damn it, man. Damn it. That is... Oh, I hate this game. Why is... 2 hours he waited. He had to wait 2 hours and he's kicked off. I need to find another right back to bring in for around a mil. So I'll try to bring in another right back. We found this guy, Alec. If I'm honest, I'm in a bit of full panic mode right now. Like, our wage is... Our budget's just completely gone right now. And deals are falling through. Like, Max Aarons was coming in and it was an absolute bargain. But we do need to bring someone in quite drastically, if I'm truthfully honest, down that right-hand side as our squad rotation player. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not the end of the world, but I don't want Bennett to keep playing there, and we do need that position to be filled. So I'm looking at Alec, who is a player. I tried bringing Taze, he's only just joined the club. Edward's only just joined the club. Let's try and bring in Alec and see if we can actually get a deal going on. What I think I will do is in January is actually in the summer is bringing Max Aarons again, and I got a feeling his value could be around very, very similar price. This guy's valued around 600k or so, so I'm gonna go in with a 400k bid and just seeing where will he kick off. Let's just put a 50% thing. This deal is gonna be absolutely dreadful. 630. That's a bit above your pay grade, fella. That's not going to happen. I'm not doing that. Right, let's try 550. Let's see what we can do. Let's set that 11%. Let's see if we can get 500 grand. Can we get some... How can you go from 600 to 970? What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. I don't think we're going to sign it right back. I don't think we will. Actually, I'm going to offer... No, I'm not going to offer that. I'm going to offer 550. And to be honest, a part of me is thinking just invest in youth. That's what part of me is thinking right now. Is to send a scout. No, you're gone. You're done. Get out of here. Go. Done. Goodbye. Honestly, mate, you are an awful negotiator. You do not go in with a 600 grand bid and then all of a sudden knock it up to 900,000. Who on earth does that? Who on earth does that? Absolutely despicable. That's the best way to put it. But you know what? I'm done with negotiations. I want to, I won't lie, I want to see if Max Aarons kind of pops back up. But this is what's happening at Ewood Park at the moment. Let's get to there it is. Blackburn Rovers. Burton in, Bell has gone out. That's all that's gone on in this transfer deadline day. I am going to see if we can actually bring in anyone else and any negotiations going on. Small has been sold. Transfer offer for Raya. Get out of here. Not happening. Not happening, fella. Reject offer. That's actually really, really good bid in all fairness. You can actually go. I've accepted on a free transfer. You've been accepted. You've been accepted. On a 1 year loan, just go out on loan, man. Can you just go out on loan? That's what I've been trying to do for the last 6 months, but you just haven't. Right, I'm going to see if the Aaron deals kind of pop back up a minute. Because that is frustrating. Oh, it hasn't, man. I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted about that. Absolute gutted. We had him. We had him to sign. It's, oh, that's just made me so angry. So angry, if I'm honest. But you know what? I'm done with negotiations. This is what we're going to do. We're going to invest in our youth, which we haven't actually invested in. We got around 1.3 million, which means we could bring in a decent scout. Actually, no, we can't. If I'm honest, let's have a look. I think they're all the same, aren't they? They're all the same. Let's have a look. Yeah, Sam Edwards. Damn it. We're going to have to bring in Sam Edwards by the looks of things because we can't afford that 1.8 mil. To be fair, we are going to be getting a bit greedy. So let's be honest, just assign any scout 2 stars. That'll do. Sam Edwards. Right, so we are looking for a particular position. So watch out where to send my scouts video if you want to. That'll be out in the top left. But I want to see if I can find any... see if I can find any Italians. Let's have a look. Let's go to Italy. Let's jump into Serie A. I'm going to put you out there for 9 months. And to be fair, Italians, where did I say? I think they're technically gifted as the best ones. Don't need a winger. I need defenders. So let's get a defensive-minded player on the go and just see if we can find ourselves like a right back or something. Because the thing is, they're going to be bringing in players which are very, very cheap anyway. So it's worth it in my opinion. But anyway, just hire this guy as well. I'm going to get a couple of scouting networks actually going on around the country, if I'm truthfully honest. So right backs, don't want to go there. Japan, some very pacey defenders. Japan apparently very good. I have to say a recommendation. Let me give a big shout out for a second. Of course, this is a live commentary, so I'm just going to bring it up on my phone. Somebody made a comment about sending scouts to Japan, so I want to give a big shout out to him because I'm going to send one to Japan actually. Let's see if I can find him. His name is, I cannot find, oh, here he is. It's Bizarre Lane. He commented on where to send my scouts. So this we'll send someone out there for 9 months, and it's cheap as well. Let's see if we can get a defensive-minded player, I'm thinking. I think that'll be all right. Let's send him out to Japan. And also, we're going to go out for a nice little attacker as well. Let's see who we can actually find. We can't afford anyone at the minute because we only have 800 grand. So that's annoying. So we'll leave that at the time being. I don't particularly want to go down to 1 star because that's just ridiculous. But what we'll do now, we'll sim forward. But a good thing, we've met quite a lot of targets over the last couple of weeks. Edwards has set up a scouting network as well. Biak has set up a scouting network. So hopefully, Richie Smallwood. It's a big signing for that club. I'm not surprised. But Conway's been so... Look at all these deals just coming through now. And we've been left short. Real Salt Lake, deal falling through. We got 1.5 million. We could bring in Aarons now. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how frustrating that is? We can literally bring in Aarons. Like, come on. We're going to have to negotiate in January. I'll bring him in next transfer window. I'm going to have to. 5 hours left. Nothing else looks to be going our way. Fisher's finally been loaned out. And we brought in Ben Burton as well. Smallwood, Conway, Fisher, all out on loan. Wanted to say Paul... Right. Paul Downing, I have tried signing you on a new contract, but he's not having it. It's not happening. But 3 hours left. We'll try and get him in as well. Let's have a look. Downing's leaving. Damn you. You're telling me he's agreed a deal within an hour? That's absolute rubbish. Let's get this squad head. Let's get this going on here. Let's figure out what's happening. Downing, I do need you in my side, fella. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Got a lot of players signing on those pre-contracts. We need to get those contracts down. We did. So we've met a couple of targets, which is huge. Downing's leaving, which is gutted. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. This game is frustrating me today. Reached round 32 and reduced our 17 grand. That was a big one today. That was a big one. But we've reached it. But anyway, 1 hour left. And by the looks, we've only going to be bringing in Ben Burton to the side. Palmer, not going to be sold even, I should say. Let's have a look. Reject offer. I'm sorry. Why would I sell Palmer? Palmer's actually on a loan deal in real life. For some reason, he put him on a perm deal, yeah. But anyway, hour left. And the transfer deadline day as shut. Craig Conway's left the club. Lots of players going out. Are we left weakened a little bit? No. What I've done is kind of cleaned out the rubbish. So what we got here, we got Ben Brereton, who's kind of going to be our striker. We do have replacements. 3 strikers we have. Down that right-hand side, we do have Roas and that's it. We do have Ben Burton technically. No, Bennett even, I should say. Left mid, of course, we do have Joswick, who we brought in. We do have Adam Armstrong, so replacements there. And in the midfield, just jam-packed Rothwell, Davenport, Evans, Tomlinson, Rodwell. So the midfield's nice and packed. Defence-wise, we have Noah as a replacement left-back. Mulgrew, we have two centre-backs who are replaceable, which is pretty good. Downing and Apadju. Downing, of course, leaving in the summer, which unfortunately we can't negotiate a deal with. Which is absolutely gutted. And then right back, we do have Bennett and Naby will kind of switch around. But Mark Ross is playing week in, week out at the moment. So, but worst comes to worst, we can put Bradley Dack out there if need be, and we got replacements in the middle, so it's perfectly fine. So we are kind of short on the squad. I think that right back would have been really beneficial for us to actually bring in. I think what we're going to have to do is just keep Aaron's really close contact. I got a feeling we're going to spend a little bit more money come in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, guys, that's happened. That's not the deadline day I was expecting. I thought that, to be honest, when I had those negotiation deals set out, I thought it was going to be quite an easy one. I've done this quite easy. But anyway, guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. But the big thing is that we've done today, we have sent out 2 scouts, one to Italy, one to Japan, finding ourselves a defensive-minded player. Of course, we don't have the most brilliant scouts at the moment, but at the end of the day, we need to get some scouts in. What we can do is sign a few right-backs in the next month or so. So make sure you tune in for the next episode where you'll be able to see this actually go down. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for your continued support. It's been absolutely incredible over the last few weeks. We are very close to 900 subs already, which I'm just, honestly, I'm so chuffed that support. And when I uploaded on Monday a different video, I had a few of you comment asking where the Blackburn Rovers career mode is. And to me, that means a lot. To me, it really does, that you guys are waiting for it. And I really, really appreciate it. But for people that don't know, the reason that Monday's video went up Wednesday was because of literally because the quality wasn't good. I had exporting issues, and I thought, I can't upload this video. I want to make this the best episode ever. And I hope you all did enjoy it, and by the looks you did. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for all this amazing support. You've all been incredible. And this Sunday, I do have another Players Like to Sign, so make sure you check that out at 6 PM, guys. Anyway, my name is Goalazio. Check me out on Twitter, Goalazio. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, the whole full shalong is in the description. My name is Goalazio, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.